Hey everyone, this is EPLC here, and welcome to another episode of Evanica. So this time, we are going to Big Bucks. Yeah, we're going back to Big Bucks to talk to the CEO of the Big Bucks company because we have already gotten the pine cones, which is the material for making plastic that the CEO wants. So we're going to talk to him. I'm not sure what is going to go down here. In the previous episode, what happened was, well, we encountered a group of outlaws who I don't know why they were hanging around the fountain of truth. So, well, they got killed. Well, they died on their own because they drank the water from the fountain of truth and then they lied. Then they died. So yeah. Anyway, we got the pine cones, and oh yeah, in the previous episode, Kev also paid respects to 3 people who died during the Arthur tragedy here. Yeah, because like the group of monsters from the Monster World, they somehow came to the Kala Forest, and then so it's like a lot of monsters versus only 20 men of Kev's army. In the end, Kev's army plus the Kalas, well, some of the Kalas were triumphant, and because Kev and her men, well, they protected the Kalas from the monsters, so she was heralded as a hero. So yeah, that was what happened. Yeah, like what we said here, Kev, guess she still can't forget. But anyway, now we're going into Big Bucks, and then we're going to talk to the CEO, so let's go. Big Bucks, lots of money. Bucks of money. Here's the pine cone we promised. The party was in the Big Bucks company CEO's office, where Rich left the pine cone on Rocinante's desk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Big Bucks, it came from the word big bucks. No bucks as in money. Yeah, as in dollars in America. I think the negotiations with the Kalas went well. Now we should be able to meet the extra demand. It wasn't even anything as complicated as a negotiation. The Kalas don't need money, so for those who think in terms of money like myself, it can be rather difficult. You got what you wanted, so now it's your turn. Oui, I always fulfill my end of the bargain. I'll look into any connections with the king might have to Snake Crest. These two, little do we know, or do they know, do this Esther and his waifus know that this guy belongs to the Snake Crest? I need to give instructions for what to do in my absence before I head out, so you can head down to the capital before me. The party left Rocinante, who had agreed to cooperate with them, with a smile and exited the CEO's office. And I think we're going to get another scene here where he talks to the Black Knight. Yeah, here we go. While he checked the quality of the pine cone, Rocinante recalled the state the party was in. No sign of any conflict. We can assume the Kalas accepted that cordially. They might be from the Kingdom Fleet then, but the Kalas have no reason to give them such special treatment. It was because Queen Myrtle had taken a particular liking to Esther, but Rocinante had no way of knowing that yet, and yeah, he doesn't know. So Queen Myrtle is going to support Esther nonetheless. Anything for Esther. Oh, knock knock. Excuse me, Mr. President. Following the knock and employing the suit, one whose very eyes gave the impression he was no ordinary person, appeared in the CEO's office. Regarding the investigation of the Fountain of Truth you requested, aside from how it does indeed kill those who lie, we've learned nothing. I still think it's too early to ask the Kalas directly, though if it goes poorly and they expose us, that would be rather a mess. And I'll continue to use outlaws for the investigation, so he's the one who sent the outlaws there. God damn it. No, that won't be necessary any longer. Huh? Soon enough, everything will be tidied up. Not just the Kala Forest, but this whole country will enter into my assets. All about assets, huh? Anyway, I'm off to finish the final steps. We send this plan to the Magic Broadcasters we sponsor. Rocinante imagined the massive profits that would soon be in his pockets as he prepared to head to the capital. Alright. So I used pine cone. So yeah, I guess our next step is to head to basically Elf Resort, right? So yeah. Let me just like level up first, and then I'll see you at outside El Prison. Yeah. Alright, so we're now outside El Prison, so let's go. Nope, negotiations are not over with Ramius. Because Ramius doesn't like negotiations, right? When it comes to negotiations, she knows nothing. The party arrived at the capital of El Prison, where they were to wait for Rocinante. Still not here, it looks like. Thinking about it logically, I don't know if just one merchant can persuade the king. Well, you should know how influential Rocinante is, Ramius. I think so. The fact of the matter is, the country's economy is being supported primarily by the Big Bucks Company. The idea of one company controlling a whole country is a bit scary though. Well, to the people here, the Big Bucks Company is like their savior. Ah. What's wrong, Esther? Oh, just someone I know. Oh, who? Oh, you again. You again. Every time I see you, I'll say you again. Ay, this guy. Every time I see, I'll be like sighing. Yarase. Another bowl of food today. I've got lots of milk for you, my cuties. Yay! Awesome! And now you've reduced to this state. Huh, Yarase? You hopeless guy. Please, Yarase, get me pregnant! Spoiled Kara. Leave it to me. I'll see to it that you all have kids. Oh, if it isn't Esther. Yeah, you loner. You, unlike you, I have 3 waifus now. What do you have? 9. Been a while. So you came here to El Prison? Yeah, the civilian duties in Lancelot sucked. Yeah, everything sucks for you. Who are these girls? My lovely heroines, of course. Yeah, right. In the next thing you know, they're gonna abandon you once you give them your milk. Yeah, they're gonna like, screw you, get lost. You have no more milk for me, you get lost. Yeah, I'll say put a color over and flushed red. And El Prison rules. You end up covered in hotties. Yeah, I vehemently agree. Okay. And you? What? Got another waifu? Yeah! Bingo! Just 3. I'm banging dozens of chicks. Hey, 3 loyal waifus are much better than dozens of chicks, okay? Who are not loyal to you. I'm a teensy bit jealous. Please don't be jealous, Esther, or else you're going to end up with no waifus. I see that look on your face. You're a teensy bit jealous. Don't be. God. And dear people got you on the leash. That's pathetic. But I will still say that I'm happy. I'm sure. I've wanted a waifu so bad I couldn't stand it sometimes. But now I've got all these cute colors. I don't even care about getting married anymore. You sure about that? This guy, seriously. He has no goals in life at all. Absolutely no goals in life. Well, Esther's, you can say Esther's still the same, but Esther's much luckier than this guy, so... Really? Well, I hope you can be satisfied with your waifus. I'm off to enjoy the color harem life. Okay, and may I pray that I will never see you again. You stay here for good, okay? Yarase belated. Esther then took his colors with him to the hotel district. Yeah, in before he runs out of milk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll run out of milk someday. Yeah, unlike Esther. Esther's loaded with milk. But Yarase has a limit, okay? He'll get exhausted soon enough. And then when the colors see that he's of no use, yeah, they'll just ditch him. Yeah. Only for the saxophone. Not for love. Love's more important. Jeez, that guy's wrong about everything. Seems like he got carried away, thinking the color's desire for milk is love for him. Do you want a harem too, Esther? Guigra, I already have a harem. Not really. I mean, I have you 3 waifus, that's called a harem. I wonder about that. Looks like he's here. Oh, Rocinante. Bonjour! I sent a message to the king, so he should be granted a meeting soon enough. Befitting of a merchant, Rocinante wasted no time in jumping to the main topic and directing everyone to the castle. Alright, let me just turn off the escape mode. Okay. Alright. Citizen Rocinante, it's good to see you at such a busy time. King Ben looked suspiciously at Esther and the others who accompanied Rocinante, but his expression soon changed to a smile as he greeted the visitors. Yeah, putting on a show, putting on an act. Well, because Rocinante is here. He's the savior, so-called. I see, but yet I are close partners. No need to waste time on formalities. CEO Valash, recover or not, such rudeness to the king is unacceptable. Well, I think basically shut up, you. If you have time to waste chatting, it's better for everyone. You use it to think about how to make money. It's fine, Pancho. Rocinante's ideas have some sense to them. You say so, Your Majesty. Next to the king, Pancho looked displeased, but took his hand off the sword. You're seriously gonna brandish your sword in front of him. And in front of the king, no less. Please don't do that though. I mean, he may be part of an evil organization, but we don't have evidence for that yet. So, what did you want? Who are these other people? You see, they came to me with concerns about you having possible connections to a dangerous organization called Snakecrest. So I'm here to see if that's the case. What? I don't know where such allegations came from. But where's your evidence? Here. This envelope that's been left here. Look, it's got the snake insignia on it. Wow, how did you get it? Wow. You know, I seriously love Grigra right now because she's really very helpful though. If it had not been for Grigra, a number of situations would not have been possible. Like, there's one time where she managed to sniff out those, those letters in that water treatment plant, and now she's also helped out here, and then also back at the, where at the Arthur ruins, where we tried to locate the ruins. Yeah, the outlaws camp. We managed to locate it, and managed to even remember the way there. Yeah, even without the girl, guiding us there. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, but yeah. So Grigra's really very helpful here. She's a lifesaver a lot of times. Grigra paced up to the desk and put one envelope out of the big pile. Dad, I thought I had disposed of it. How? Good grief, always too hasty. Snakecrest stands for mobile things than you think. You have many ties with them, you should severe them as soon as possible. Shut up! Why should a mere princess of Eden get to criticize a king like me? Why not? She's still royalty, you shut up. You shut up, Ben. This country belongs to more people than you. Now explain why you have the envelope. Being a hypocrite right here. Rocinante. Your Majesty. No, let me call you Uncle. Which is earnestly concerned for our country. She's only trying to help. With no allies at his side and even being pressured by Rocinante, against whom he couldn't argue, the king finally gave up and slumped his shoulders. That envelope's a sales speech of sorts from Snakecrest. Oh, sales speech. Rocinante is going to brighten up now. A sales speech? What was Snakecrest trying to sell? Sparkle bombs? Maybe they are lost themselves? A way to control monsters, they say. A way to control monsters? They don't seem to know how to do that. Yeah, they do. What? Even such unsavory techniques are used by these organizations? Is that why you joined up with Snakecrest? Wait, you got it all wrong! Oh, he's sweating now. I ignored their sales pitch and intended to throw out the letter too. I don't think their method for controlling monsters would be beneficial to your country, considering the monster barrel though. That's correct. But I was sure to reject Snakecrest's offer. Seems like he's still hiding something. But if I push this any further, it could turn into a diplomatic incident. Yeah, we wouldn't want that actually. Your Majesty, is everything you say the truth? If not, I would be inclined to move my company's main branch to the Kingdom of Eden. Wow, Rocinante, seriously now. Wow, he's really very influential, isn't he? Wait, Rocinante,
Without your company, this country can't possibly support itself. But I would never want to do business in a country that holds connections to statecraft.
This hypocrite, seriously.
I swear I have no ties to them. Pancho, you know how I feel, don't you?
Uncle. Everyone, my apologies, but the king is tired. May I ask you to leave? Oh, okay, if you say so, Pancho. Rich remained unsatisfied, but left the king's room with the rest of the group. Okay. What do you think? Wonder if the king's telling the truth? I hope so. I seriously hope so, because if it's not, then yeah, it'll be bad. What's weird is that if it's true, you think he wouldn't panic so much. Yeah, wait. If it's true, he wouldn't panic so much. Maybe he's really in contact with statecraft and he's trying to hide it. If he is, there's no way he'll be honest with us. What if he made him drink from the fountain of truth? No, Grigra. If he actually lies, he's gonna die. That's really scary though. That's really scary. No way! If the king died, will you get arrested for regicide?
Sounds like you have quite a predicament.
Oh? You really sound like you've got some idea of your own.
Unfortunately, there's no way to check whether the king is lying.
Well, we can't, like I said, like this, like Grigra said we could with the Fountain of Truth, but that's too risky, seriously. Yeah, what if the king doesn't believe in the thing about the Fountain of Truth, no? And if he actually lies, he's dead.
Yeah,
figures.
But there's a way to do away with the threat of the Monster Bureau.
The Monster Bureau? What's that have to do with statecraft? I see. There is that. What? Arikana? What that? Rich, if you understand, can you explain to me in a way that makes sense? Just tell us directly. So it's hard to believe that the king turned down statecraft's offer because of the Monster Bureau, right? Yeah, since if you could control monsters, then the Monster Bureau wouldn't be so scary. But if the Monster Bureau went away, so would the king's reason for working with statecraft. Yeah, oh, right, yes, if the Monster Bureau went away, then the king's reason for working with statecraft will also go away, yeah.
Oui, that is correct. And to that end, I have a brilliant plan.
What is it? Esther, it's not like you tell us a fee. Yeah, you want me to help you? Money!
Correct!
So, what do you want us to do for you this time?
Nothing all that complicated. I want you to investigate the Fountain of Truth in the Color Forest for me.
It's to basically, yeah, eat in the statecraft's plans. Oh man. The Fountain of Truth?
Pine-cones can only grow around that fountain. If I can't ensure its safety, I can continue to produce plastic with a light conscience.
Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. That also explains why we only see pine cones around the Fountain of Truth. Huh. Okay. So you're saying that once you found out the thing about the Fountain of Truth, then you can like ask your men to raid the Kala Forest and then steal all the pine cones. Oh my god. Seriously, I have a bad feeling about this. I think that's Rocinante's plan. Yeah, basically once they found out the truth about the Fountain of Truth, then they will exploit that weakness. Take advantage of that, exploit that weakness in the Fountain of Truth. Yeah, circumvent that weakness. Circumvent. Go around what you call that? I forgot that term, but it's circumvent. Yeah. The thing about the Fountain of Truth, and then basically, then he can just send his men to steal all the pine cones and then raid the Kala Forest. That would be bad news for the Kala Forest, or the Kalas, I mean. Yeah, really bad. I see. So you want us to do some info collecting, since you think we have the Kalas trust. Rich, think carefully though.
Thanks for making this quick. But this has to be some juicy info if you want me to uphold my end of the bargain.
The secret of the fountain. Wonder if they'll tell us. Okay, we can't guarantee anything, but if they tell us, we'll report it to you. Oh no. Seriously, no, Rich, no. I mean, we players already know that Rocinante is part of the Snake Crest, but these people, Esther and his wife, they don't know yet. I look forward to it. The Kalas are no more than a lonely race. If asked by someone they trust, they should spill the beans, no questions asked. Well, think again. I think the Kalas will be on their guard. I hope. Well, I seriously hope. Because I think the thing is, Queen Myrtle, yeah, she really likes Esther, right? So she'll definitely tell Esther the truth, but then if Esther tells Rocinante and then Rocinante betrays them, then yeah, then it'll be like Esther and his wife was actually betrayed. Basically, it's like Esther betrayed, yeah, the queen. Then oh no, that would be really bad news. I wonder how it's going to turn out from here. Alright, let's give it a try. First, let's head to the Kala Forest and talk to the queen. I thought they would be so easy to get info from though. Esther, are you gonna get me a turkey? Maybe it's Rami's time to milk Esther. Yeah, for the first time, this is actually the word milk. Yes, not the other word, but it's similar to milk. Don't worry about me, because I don't mind getting milked. Quit blushing. We know what you want. In order to investigate the Fountain of Truth, the party once again set off for the Kala Forest. So we're going back to the Kala Forest. Okay, well, if only there's a way to teleport to the Kala village, but there's no way to teleport to the Kala village, so I'll have to make my way there by foot from Big Box, so yeah, I'll see you a bit. Oh, I thought we were going to Kala Forest, but it seems like there's a cutscene here just before we leave yeah, Big Box, so let's see what goes down here. Uncle, I know how you feel, but there's no use fretting like this. I can't help it. If we lose Rocinante's favor, our result will return to a nation of poverty. But proving you aren't involved with Snake Crest will be difficult. Wait. Ancho, are you saying that you and King Ben are actually part of Snake Crest? Oh shit. That's because they don't know anything. You don't even need the ability to control monsters. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. I think I kind of misunderstood things somewhere, but I think it's like because of the letter, then they all, Esther and his wife will think that Ben is part of the Snake Crest, but actually not at all. Yeah, and then Pancho is like trying to help his uncle to prove to Esther and his wife that he isn't part of the Snake Crest. Yeah, so what if you were honest with them? If you came to light, the very founding of this country will become a joke. You must never be recruited. Never. Okay. Wait. They don't know anything. We don't even need the ability to control monsters. But who cares about your pride right now, Uncle Ben? King Ben, seriously? Who cares about your pride? Right now, that's the thing. I mean, actually, why I keep saying Uncle, King Ben is kind of in a dilemma right now, but yeah, who cares about your pride? I think it doesn't matter your pride, you should just tell them the truth, you know. I mean, but the thing is, if Ben tells them the truth, then I think he'll lose the favor of Rocinante, right? That's the other dilemma, so he has to decide between money, yeah, and yeah, he has to decide between telling them the truth or not, basically. Yeah. They can learn that the monster burrow is empty. And it's merely a cave. Wait, what? What? The monster burrow is empty? So no more monsters are coming out from the monster burrow? Oh, then I think I have an idea here. I think before we head to the Kala Forest, I'm thinking of heading north. Yeah, I mean, just to check things out. I mean, maybe check out the monster burrow, because since Ben said the monster burrow is empty, so we should actually check it out. Why not? Because why not? I mean, some nights are going there, right? So unless they are putting on a show by going there, so we should actually check it out, right? Instead of going to Kala Forest. Yeah, I mean, I mean, why not, right? Let's just check it out. Yeah, I'll be going there later after this instead of Kala Forest first. Yeah. It was all because our ancestor Elquizot jumped to conclusions. Yeah, Elquizot is a person. Yeah, I think Elquizot is also part of the Arthur story. Yeah. It took the sound of the wind to mean that a giant monster lurked within. That was the beginning of it all. Oh, the sound of the wind to mean that a giant monster lurked within. So are you saying that there are no monsters there to begin with? Or maybe there used to be quite a lot of monsters there, but or maybe it's like only a few monsters. But now actually there are actually no monsters there. Just try and tell the world it was a mistake. The shame will be so great that you'll never be able to call yourself a Quixote again. But who cares about your pride at this point, seriously? And seriously. But it pains me to hide the truth from the public. As long as they don't know, we can all hold the pride of being descended from your heroes. We hide it for the sake of the people. You sure about that? You sure you're doing this for the sake of the people? Have you forgotten when we were looked down upon and insulted for our poverty? Well, who were the ones who insulted you? I'll smash them. Pancho, you must understand why you're the only one to whom I told the truth about the burrow. To prepare me to be the next king, I assume. So he's going to be the next king. Pancho. I'm glad you know. Keep hiding the truth. I don't think I'm fit to rule. Besides, you have a son. Oh, what? 3 sons. But not them. They're completely within the big bucks company's clutches. Oh, so even Ben knows that you know, the big bucks company is sort of like manipulating this country. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, so only Pancho is not being manipulated. That's why, Pancho, you need to break up with the Kala and marry a human woman already. No. I can't do that. Lorenzo's more important than my own life. She's my Kanojo. Will be my wife soon. Good God, you stubborn fool. That makes both of us. The uncle and his nephew were more alike than father and son. Pancho had a similar look on his face to King Beck as he turned away. Okay, conflict right here. Good grief. How long must we prepare to fight a false enemy? Pancho threw the door open to leave, making an explosive sound that expressed the storm inside his heart. Is it really explosive? It's not like boom, like boom boom. It's just I think maybe I will use another word instead of explosive. Maybe like I can't really think up a term right now, but yeah, maybe not explosive, or maybe explosive like. That would be better. Alright. Okay, so let me check the map. So I guess yeah, we're actually supposed to go to Kala village first. But I think I'll try going north, and then yeah, because why not, right? Let's just explore north first. So I'm going to Vilfente first, and then I'll go north from there. So I'll see you outside Vilfente. Yeah. Alright, so we're now outside Vilfente. Actually, I want to enter Vilfente because you know every time when you visit Vilfente for the first time, and then you come out of it, and then you or rather, whenever you visit a town for the first time and then you come out of it and then you visit the town again, you'll get some dialogues. So I'm going to check out what's the dialogues here. Yeah, probably something to do with the Kalas. This city is so close to the Kala village that you always see a bunch of Kalas around. It's not really so close to the Kala village. Big Bucks is closer. Yeah! The wandering Kala skirt was blown up by a sudden gust of wind. Okay. Oh. Hey, did you sense magic there? Cunning. She used to mean magic to intentionally show a pantsuit to turn guys on. I see. The Kala's milk shacks were having another busy day as the party walked around the city. Alright. So we're gonna leave town here, and then we're gonna go north now. Let's go. Alright, so oh. There's a big crowd on the bridge. Looks like some volunteers are cleaning it up, okay? Excuse me, would you like to cross? Sorry, it's being cleaned at the moment. This translation is cleaning old man. This is definitely a woman, not a man. Hello, translator? Seriously? Hello, this is... You can clearly tell that this is not a man, this is a woman. On close inspection, the bridge was blocking the flow of some garbage.
So, must have come from upstream. What a bother.
So, all those garbage, is it put there so as to prevent people from actually visiting Monster Burrow? Yeah, prevent people from finding out that the Monster Burrow is actually empty? That's kind of a smart move. Lots of junk silverware and books. Even magic appliances and furniture get thrown in there.
The source of the river stopped in the border mountains, so someone must be tossing things out over there. We use this water when there's heavy rain, so you have to clean up quick. Sorry, but can you cross later?
Unable to bring themselves to brush aside the volunteers that were silently working away to clear the garbage, the party left the bridge. Oh, I thought we can go north, but I guess not. So, alright, that means I'll be seeing you at the Kala village. Yes. Alright, so we're now outside the Kala village, so let's go in. Huh? They just let us right in this time. Maybe because of the queen. The queen is already absolutely in love with Esther, full trust, so no need to milk anymore. I'm sorry, Ramius. You'll get plenty of chances, okay? The party reached the village without paying anything, to which Esther and Ramius yelled with shock, even Esther too. Wait, I thought Catherine was with us. Oh yeah, okay, sorry, I thought Catherine was with us, but she wasn't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because Rich said that told Esther to leave Cath alone, right? Because Cath can make it back to Kala village on her own, so yeah. Well, not like she has anywhere else to go, so... Yeah. Anyway, Cath, we didn't pay an entry fee on it, or anything. You know if that's okay? What do you mean, Esther? Wait, what? One payment is good for a whole year? Hey, but the thing is, Esther made 2 payments. Really? I was planning to give them a whole bunch. But the fact that Esther gave 2 payments means it should be 2 years, right? That's Esther, you know, you can't stop him. I was planning to milk a whole bunch! Well, she just doesn't have to watch. Going on. What? What? I think, yeah, I'm not gonna censor this one. Because I think it's okay. Oh, no big deal, okay. So you're gonna become Esther's waifu maybe later, and then you're gonna do it with him, yes, yes. Now I'm really curious about Cath. Well, I mean, Esther's a decent guy. I mean, he's perverting, yes, but he's a decent guy, okay, Cath? Huh? You want saxophone? Let's do it right now! I'm a decent guy, right? Yeah. Oh, why not? Alright. Seriously now. Well, she's definitely going to be Esther's wife, right? I'm pretty sure. You'll be a perf soon, okay, Kev? Well, with that settled? It doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter, okay? As in booby size. And your face is cute, really. I think you're cute, see? The best word to use. Cute. Kawaii. Hey, see? Even small boobies are still boobies. Size doesn't matter when it comes to boobies. Esther loves a cute weirdo, okay? A weirdo? You know lots of stuff that we don't. I don't think that makes you weird. That makes you smart, actually. Ah, Kev's blushing now. She's falling in love with Esther. Yeah, indirectly or directly? Yeah, we'll come to the waifu stuff later. Okay, right now is to settle something. Oh! Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Kev. Oh, Lorenzo, but what if Esther asked the queen? And I think the queen will gladly tell Esther, but there's Lorenzo, right? Lorenzo is the wise one. I don't think Lorenzo will be like, hey, are you sure you should be telling this secret to Esther even if you like him very much? Yeah, that's what Lorenzo will tell the queen. Really? Something to do with the mystery of where Kalas came from, huh? Are you saying that Kalas came from the Fountain of Truth? I wouldn't be surprised if it's that. Wonder if they'll tell us. You want to bet? Let me tell you this. If Esther asks the queen will definitely tell him the answer straight away. Want to bet? Let's go. Go here and ask. Wait, you don't know about that? Oh, as in, I thought she said she doesn't know about the Fountain of Truth. I think what she meant by I don't know about that is like, I don't know if I should actually tell you the truth about the Fountain of Truth. Mention of the creation of Kalas alone caused a blatant change in Mertel's behavior from last time. It's okay. So even though she likes Esther very much, it's quite a sensitive issue, so yeah. Wait, Lorenzo. Wait, Esther, you should actually tell them that we want to know about the Fountain of Truth because we want to tell this to the CEO of Big Bucks. Yeah, you should tell them that. If lest you want to betray their trust, yeah, and Lorenzo's trust even. And I'm actually quite surprised that Lorenzo is okay with the Queen telling them. Huh? Yeah, why? But what if this leads to a disaster? Because I have a bad feeling that this will definitely lead to a disaster, you know? And Esther, you should definitely tell them the truth. Yeah, we want to know the truth about the Fountain of Truth because we want to tell this to the CEO of Big Bucks. Yeah, I don't want to know about the Lost Woods and the Kala curses. Actually, I'm not sure about the Kala curse. What's the Kala curse? But the Lost Woods, yeah, I want to know about that. How do we get through it? So I guess I see what Lorenzo's trying to do here. She wants to like establish better ties between the Kalas and and humans. But you have to be very careful here, Lorenzo. I know you trust these people, and Esther, like seriously, you need to tell them the truth. Why you want to learn about the fountain of truth?
カラーに対する偏見はその恐怖心を抑えるためではないかと思うのです。
Esther remembered the drunk who had tried to rape Lorenzo. Oh yeah, that guy.
自分たちの弱さを認めたくないから、カラーを種族的に下だと位置づけて対等以上だと思いたいのね。
Yeah, the humans want to believe that they are the superior race.
この国は教会へ通う者も少ないと聞く。あまり良くない傾向だな。
聖母に祈らない人はすっきりしないからすぐ暴力振るう人が多いよね。
Yeah, true.
真実を話し、カラーへの恐怖を払拭することが共存への近道だと思うのです。
But like I say, you have to be very, very careful.
ロレンソも成長したな。人間の男と触れ合ったがゆえか。
Yeah, they're human men, but remember, not all men, not all humans can be trusted. But that human man, okay, that Pancho, he definitely can be trusted.
少女のくせに。
少女は関係ありません。
You should just do it with Pancho already, Lorenzo.
よかろう。では、アスタたちには真実の泉、ひいてはカラー出生の秘密を教えるとしよう。
You're not going to question Esther and his waifus why they want to know about it. I guess seriously, Esther, you should tell them the truth. You know, like seriously, okay, Esther, seriously, you should tell them the truth.
ただし、私と子作りすることが条件じゃ。
Actually, I didn't know, but I kind of have a feeling Queen Martell will will give such a condition. Yeah, will give such a condition. God damn it! Yay!
やったじゃない。作るのなら私たちが先よ。
Wait, you're saying that once I have kids with all three of you waifus, I can then do it with Queen Martell? Oh, right.
何、心配はいらぬ。私はすでに多くの子を作ったゆえに、子ができる可能性はかなり低いぞ。
Wow. How many children do you have? Huh? Are you like really old?
おや、年上は嫌いか
Yeah, do you have a problem with age, Esther? Age doesn't matter. Queen Martell took Esther's hand and pushed it hard against her chest. Oh. These boobies are fresh!
よしよし、良い子だな。褒美にアスタの息子をたっぷりと可愛がっているぞ。
You'll give my little toy plenty of love, alright?
しかし、子ができる可能性がわずかでもあるのなら。
I guess we can make Esther wear a condo.
僕、最初の子供はお兄ちゃんのお嫁さんが産んでほしいよ。
Yeah, true though.
なるほど、納得いかぬか。ならば私が長年男どもを虜にしてきたテクニックを伝授するというのはどうだ。
Wait, you're going to teach the waifus the technique to ensnare men?
テクニックだとその通り。
テクニック。
私の体に溺れ、何度も何度も男たちを通わせ、夢中にさせたカラー秘伝の性のテクニックは勉強になるぞ。
But actually, seriously, you waifus don't need to even learn this technique because Esther will always be loyal to all of you, okay?
カラーのテクニック。確かに男から精子を絞り出すことに関してはカラーの右に出る者はいないわね。
That's definitely true, yeah.
そのテクニックさえあればもっとお兄ちゃんを喜ばせることができるんだね。
Wow, the waifus are so dedicated.
どうじゃ、それでも私とアスタの行為を許さぬか。よし、取引成立だ。私たちにその男を虜にするテクニックとやらを教えてくれ。
Alright, technique. Starting with Ramius. Rich and Gurikura also accepted Mattel's condition and nodded. Okay, we're gonna get another H scene.
女王様、さすがにカラーの秘密が子作りと引き換えというのは。
Well, I think that's Queen Mattel for you.
生死の味も知らぬ処女にとやかく言われたくはない。さあ、こっちじゃ。見学したいものはついてくるがよい。
Alright.
が燃えるからな。
Alright. Here we go. Yay! Saxophone with Kara Lady!
さあ、明日の静止分くらいは元を取って帰るわよ。
Okay.
お前たち正気なのか？言っておくけど、かなり頭の悪い話をしているんだぞ。
Well, it's done, but that's her condition, so Esther being very desperate right now.
キャス。
どうしたロレンソ？
私もパンチョさんと
Oh?
ために
Oh?
勉強してくる。
Yes, you need to Bankyo, okay? You need to study. Bankyo means study. So yes, you should watch. Watch and learn. Yes, you watch and learn. It'll be a good experience for you. Good education for you. And Cam, you should watch too because you're going to be Esther's potential waifu, okay?
っていうか、あなたもちゃっかりとついてきてるじゃない。
Yeah.
それは、私も学術的な興味があってだな。
Academic curiosity, yes, I totally know that. We need to, yes, saxophone. We need to do saxophone for research. Yes, it's all for research, yes. Jie and everyone present forced their way to the other room to observe the saxophone between Esther and Queen Mattel. Here we go! Dun, 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 dun.
遠慮はいらぬぞ。来るがよい。
That's really fast. Okay, this is the secret room, yes. And Queen Mattel's already on there, yes. Very, very nice. Wow. Let me tell you this chapter 3, I swear this chapter 3 has a lot more H scenes than the first two chapters combined. Like seriously. But yeah, now normally I would continue from here, but I think because this is a bit too unsafe, so I'm going to pause, not say pause, I'm going to stop here for a bit, and then I will fast forward, and then I'll see you in a bit, yeah, where I'll summarize what happens here. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
久しぶりに燃えた。たっぷりと満足させてもらったぞ。
Yes, Mattel definitely has her fill of milk. Okay, just it was a pretty quick scene, but just to quickly summarize what happened. Basically, Mattel is like trying to educate Esther's waifus and going to tell the girls. Actually Mattel tells Esther to tell the girls, tell his waifus rather, just how incredible it will be. Of course, the Esther's waifus are watching it, so yeah, I mean it's better for them to see it for themselves. So like, wait, then Esther commented that Mattel's sting has a mind of its own. It's like, yeah, has a mind of its own. And then Esther also said that it's like his sting is being licked by 1,000,000 tongues. I don't know why he said that, but okay. So it's like amazing. Okay, then Kath, right, when he saw what's going on, she's like, oh, and then like, oh, I need to put this through a 2D filter test. Then turns pale and looks down. So clearly, she's like, oh no, I cannot take this. Okay. Then Mattel gives some advice to the Esther's waifus that if a man is trained well, yeah, then, or rather, if they are trained well, the waifus are trained well, then they can entrance a man instantly, like make them really attracted to them, So then Rich is like, wow, I should take notes. I should take notes. Okay, then Mattel and Esther start started the process, and then Mattel's like, not bad, huh? I knew I saw something in you. You have the potential. So it's like she's really enjoying it in a long while. You know, it's been a long while since she had really enjoyed this. So okay, then Esther felt like he's about to come here. So Mattel tells him that, hey, you should hold on just a while longer because man's endurance determines his worth. You know, you have to prove to me that you're worth it. Okay, then Mattel then gave another advice to Esther's waifus, saying that occasionally denying your man pleasure is one way to tame him. Yeah, like to tease him or what, like make him, you know, like subjugate, like obey his waifus. Yeah, then Guigar said, oh, I see, so it's like training a doggy. But the doggy is a man. And then after that, then Mattel say, hey, I'm not going to just let you enjoy the bottom, I'm going to let you enjoy my boobies too. So she pulls Esther's head to her chest, to her boobies. Yeah. And then Esther commented that his face and hands are in heaven. And then it's like, then after that Esther proceeds to like you know, suck Mattel's, you know, yeah, the boobies, and then it's like, oh, it tingles like mad. Oh, and then the way Mattel moons is really like, whoa, like really sexy. Then Guigar is like kind of jealous, a bit jealous, so she commented that I'll have Esther suck me next time. And then Kev's like, what are you girls talking about? Yeah, so okay. And then after that, after that Esther said something like, alright, I'm not going to, and then Mattel said that, hey, but I've only used up 30% of my full strength, okay? You have not seen my full power. So then Kev commented like, why is this proceeding like a shonen manga? Because it's like, I've only used up 30% of my full strength. Now I'm going to show you my remaining 70%. Yeah. And Esther is like, okay, I'm not afraid that you're only using 30%. And then Mattel said, okay, then show me your full power. Okay, then Esther proceeds to show Mattel his full power, and then he said, then just as he was about to finish, he said, that's it, Warida, you're finished. Just like in a shonen manga, you say that. But then comes the twist, and it's like Esther's hip suddenly came to a stop because it's like it came to a complete stop because he couldn't like move anymore, because suddenly Mattel's, you know, the insides started to tighten Esther's thing really hard, so he couldn't like move. So it's like, hehe. Then Mattel said that, wow, I really enjoyed this. Never in my life have I enjoyed so much in a while, but this is it. This is the climax. This is the end for you. So yeah, then Esther said that his thing feels like 1,000 crawling worms. Yeah, then after that Mattel shows another power. Then Esther commented some gibberish stuff like knobby ceiling. So I don't know what the heck is knobby ceiling, but basically it's describing the squeezing sensation that Mattel is producing. Yeah, so then Mattel gives one last advice to Esther's waifu, saying that a man has other sensitive spots. Okay, the bottom is not just the only sensitive spot. Okay, then after that, eventually, well, they came to a close. Yes, and then Mattel is like, wow, you're so good. Why don't you become my wife? But well, of course, Rich stops her. No, actually not. It's not Rich who stops her. It's Lorenzo who stopped her. But it's like I'm actually kind of surprised that in that whole scene, Lorenzo only had one line. That one line is Ojo-sama. Yes, just say Queen. That's all. I'm surprised that she didn't like comment what happened. Maybe in her mind she was like, oh, I know that, but she didn't say anything. Yeah, the only thing, yeah, she didn't say anything about she didn't comment anything about the scene. So, but probably deep down her mind, deep down her heart, she's probably thinking a lot of things like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing to Pancho. That's something probably. Okay, then Mattel then says that Colors have far more milk extracting techniques, and now I'm going to show you just how we colors do it. That's how powerful we are as compared to humans. And then Richie said, what beyond what humans can do? But mean, at this point, they're just spouting nonsense. So Gurigra was like, I don't know what's going on anymore. And then we come to here. So yeah, so there was one heck of a scene. It was a fast one, but it was quite interesting nonetheless. So we're gonna continue the story from here. Yeah. Right now, I'm still worried about because Esther didn't tell Mattel what is he and his wife's true motive for asking Mattel about the secrets of the Fountain of Truth and all that. Yeah, so they really should tell her, because after that, when they tell the CEO and then the CEO betrays them by by sending men to exploit the Fountain of Truth and then steal all the pine cones there, then the Queen Mattel will feel betrayed, and she might even imprison Esther and his wife first. That's the last thing I want to see, really, Yeah, so I hope I'm pretty sure all will go well, but how is the question. Sugoi! As he left Queen Mattel's room, Esther's legs were shaking as though he were half asleep. You gotta understand, Esther, it's a once in a lifetime thing. No, but I mean, it's a privilege. It's a privilege for Esther, because it's doing it with a queen. It definitely has a lot of depth, okay? Oh, well, don't worry. Like what Esther said, he appreciates boobies of all sizes,
Oh,
okay.
そこの少女2人は完全にのぼせ上がっているようだな。
Losing it, both of them losing it.
ちっこ、本物のちっこ、あんなのが出たり入ったり。
Catherine, you're gonna enjoy it, trust me, when you do it with Esther. Trust me, you can trust me on this, okay? I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it.
あんなのがパンチョさんにも。私に入るのかしら。
It will fit, definitely. Whatever size a man's thing has, it will definitely fit, okay? Catherine and Lorenzo's legs had given out, and they sat with their backs to each other.
さて、では真実の泉、ひいてはカラーの歴史について話すとしよう。
Okay, I would definitely like to learn about the Fountain of Truth and the history of the colors, but shouldn't you tell her something first, Esther? I don't think they will, but yeah. Queen Mattel gazed lovingly at Lorenzo's blushing face, but soon switched to a solemn expression and began to speak.
アスタたちは聖母イブのことをどこまで知っておる？
I don't know a whole lot.
アスタは田舎暮らしが長かったので、基本的なことからお願いします。
Yes, please do. And also benefit to us players who also know nothing.
ならば最初からじゃな。この世にあるすべての生き物はもちろん、世界そのものを作ったのがイブじゃ。
Yep, this we know. Ah, she's that amazing? Why do you sound so surprised, Esther? Mother Eve is basically God.
創造神によってイブが作られたとき、世界にはイブしか存在しなかった。
Oh wait, Creator God. So, yeah, Eve is like pretty much like God, But there's a God that made Eve, that made God. Like Eve is like the God of this world of Evanica. But yeah, there's another God. So there's like another God that created God. Yeah, like the God of the universe that created the God of Earth, something like that.
だからイブは自らの魂を分け与えることで世界とさまざまな生き物を作り出し、すべてのものの母、聖母と呼ばれるようになった。
So that's the story. Eh?
そこでカラーも作られたんだよな。
Yeah.
聖母イブが身の回りを世話するものを欲して作り出したのがカラーじゃ。身の回りの世話。そのために新しい生き物を作るとは規格外な存在だな。
So colors are sort of like a species that sort of like serve as servants to Mother Eve.
そして
I mean, not servants.
カラーが女性しかおらぬ理由は聖母イブが自分の体に似せて作ったからだと言われておる。
Like more like disciples, you know. But okay, interesting to know that Kalas are based off on Mother Eve's own body. So Mother Eve is this sexy too, okay?
じゃあ男がいないだけで基本は僕たちと変わらないの？
Pretty much, yeah.
いや違う。人間は聖母イブが生んだ者たち。
Not exactly.
その境界は明確に存在する。
Oh, okay. Born of Mother Eve then Kalas?
ある日、聖母イブは自分と対をなす男がいないことに気づいてな。
This
ドラ
story.
ゴンと共に
Sorry.
頭蓋となるものを作ったそうじゃ。
Yeah, this story was told by I forgot the girl's name. Ora or what? Oh, so, I'm sorry, girl. But I'll remember your name again. Yeah, basically that the girl that wear the hat. Yeah, the storyteller.
そのものは最初の男、始祖。単に男とも呼ばれ、聖母イブの伴侶になったとされている。
Yeah, this we all learned from the girl earlier. Yeah, like the man became Mother Eve's companion.
その二人の間に生まれたのが人間なんだね。
Humanity. Wait, so you're saying that both of them gave birth to lots and lots of humans? Okay. They have infinite fertility, it seems.
人間は教会に伝わる話の通り、聖母様が産んだ子供たちなんですね。
So basically, Mother Eve can give birth to infinite number of humans, okay? She had a partner? Makes sense. Nobody can have children by themselves, but for her to have infinite children. Can you imagine that?
確かに始祖のことは知っているが、そこまで重要な存在とは教えられなかった。
Without him, there wouldn't be any humans, basically.
まあそうだろうな。そこに触れたら子作りに関することを今節丁寧に教える必要があるからな。
Well, I don't mind listening to this, to the reproduction part.
教会には子供も多く出入りするものね。
Okay.
話を戻そう。お前たちが知りたいのは真実の泉についてであろう？
Yeah, you don't want to ask why we want to know? Oh, right.
真実の泉とは聖母イブが身を清めるために利用した沐浴の泉じゃ。
Used by Mother Eve to cleanse herself? So you're saying that even Mother Eve herself has sins or something? Huh? So it's a bath?
その通り。故に泉には聖母から溶け出した魔力が染み渡り、あのように膨大な魔力を秘めた泉に変わったのじゃ。
Okay, washed off her. So Mother Eve used to bathe in the fountain of truth, and then her magic power seeped through the fountain. I see. Okay, so the fountain of truth is actually really very powerful.
真実の泉、聖母イブに関わる場所だったのね。
But it makes a lot of sense, yeah.
カラーの存在理由は聖母イブの世話。故に聖母に関わるこの地を先祖代々守り通しておるのじゃ。
So basically, Mother Eve used to stay here, stay in this forest.
人間と倹約になったのも森の木を手当たり次第に伐採され、真実の泉を荒らされたと思ったからです。
So now, Esther and Waifus, do you still want to tell the truth to that man?
以上がカラーに関する秘密と真実の泉についてのすべてじゃ。お役に立てたかな？
It's not helpful to the CEO, that's for sure. What do we do? She told us the secret because she trusts us. After they parted with Queen Martell, on the way to the village entrance, Esther spoke up. See, now Esther is worried. So, thank goodness Esther is aware of this, you know. Because we really don't want to betray her, you know. Because she told us the secret because she trusts us, you know. yeah, we really shouldn't tell this secret to the CEO. We should just make things up. You know, I don't know if we should tell Rocinante about this. We definitely shouldn't. You know, Queen Mattel told us this because she trusts us. You know, that's why Esther, you should have like. Actually, I don't think you should have said that. Oh, we're asking you this because Rocinante wants to know. Because the moment he says this, Queen Mattel will definitely not tell them anything, and then yeah, they will lose her trust in them. You know, so yeah, so we shouldn't tell this. Really, yeah, Esther, you're right. You're totally right. If I were in his shoes, I also wouldn't want to tell this to Rocinante.
なんだ、お前たちが調べていたのは100円カンパニーの差し金かよ。
Yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, Esther explained what had brought them to the Kala village.
あの社長の考えそうなことだな。
Yeah, I mean, right, this is something we definitely shouldn't tell him. But then again, if we don't tell him, he won't, because he said he has a plan to solve the issue regarding forcing King Ben to reveal that he's affiliated with Snake Crest. Actually, no, there's one other secret that King Ben is holding, which is we all know that the Monster Burrow actually has no monsters, right? So, but if we don't tell him about the Fountain secret, we can't do anything about the Monster Burrow. But wait till you realize that the Monster Burrow actually has no monsters.
だったらいい考えがあるぞ。
You have an idea? What's the catch?
あら、キャスにしても協力的ね。
私も知らない話が聞けたからな。
Oh, okay.
今日は社長が知りたいのはカラーの歴史なんかじゃなくて泉の秘密だろ？
Yeah, of course.
ええ、真実の泉について知りたいとだけしか言ってなかったわね。
Yeah, because he definitely has some sinister plan with regard to the Fountain of Truth.
社長は松ぽっくりが真実の泉にしか生えないことに気づき、真実の泉こそが松ぽっくりを生み出すと考えているのさ。
Yeah. So what? What do you mean so what? So he's going to resort to some sinister plan to try to, you know, do the fountain away, you know?
バカだな。まだ気づかないのか？
Yeah, even I haven't really figured it out. Why don't you and your wife haven't you and your wife figured it out? Nope.
社長の狙いは松ぽっくりの養殖だよ。その方法を見つけ出そうと真実の泉を念入りに調べているんだ。
Yeah, because it's related to the pine cones.
じゃあそれを社長に教えれば巣穴は何とかしてもらえるだろうけど、カラーにとって不利になるわね。
Yeah, it would definitely be bad for the colors, and we would be betraying the colors. We don't want that.
それがそうでもないんだな。
何？そんなうまい話があるのか？
Wait, you're saying it could be good for everyone? Huh? Please explain, Catherine.
よし、ちょうど暇だったし、少しだけお前らに付き合ってやるよ。
Who do you think you are? But okay. Having learned something she never knew before, Cap's eyes were sparkling with intellectual curiosity.
真実の泉を人工的に作り出すぞ。
Wait, you're still bent on creating our own Fountain of Truth? So you weren't kidding when you tried to create a prototype back at your house? What? You can do that?
ああ、真実の泉の膨大な魔力は聖母の残したものだと判明したからな。
Okay, so where are you going to get all that enormous magic energy by Mother Eve?
私の仮説だが、イブの魔力が在留する遺品を泉に溶かせば、真実の泉と同じものが作れるはずだ。
Makes sense, yes. But I don't think you have as much power as the Fountain of Truth itself.
聖母イブに関する遺品など、そう簡単に入手できるのか？
手に入るわ。聖母イブが残した痕跡は世界中に多くあるから、遺品の数も膨大なの。
So is this going to be our new mission? To collect relics all around the world?
中には教会の手が回らなくて完全に放置されている遺跡もあるよ。
そう、 仮に社長が真実の泉を人工的に作り出す方法を知っても、聖母イブの遺品を金儲けに使うとなれば、教会が許さない。
Yeah, that's for sure, yeah.
結局、松ぽっくりはカラーに頼るしかなく、カラーの不利益になることはないってわけだ。
Okay. But he may have other plans. Ah, I see. That sure is smart.
よし、早速実験してみよう。私は家に戻って準備しておくから、お前たちは教会と交渉して遺品を持ってこい。
The church? You mean which church? The church here?
キャスお姉ちゃんのお家でも、ボロボロだよ。
Well, you can always rebuild it. I don't know how though.
家のそばに真実の泉のレプリカがあっただろ。そこを使うから問題ない。
Okay. Won't you come with us?
は？なんでだよ。
Why not? Since we're doing the experiment together. Besides. We need to do it!
バカか。さっきの話は冗談だろ。
Nope, Esther is starting to fall in love with you. I don't know how, but I'll never get a bone in Jess.
ボキちょうどした時みたいに。
Maybe? Kev, let's do it. I want you to be my waifu. Just like that, Esther. Seriously, Esther?
それって私を嫁にしたいって言ってるのか？本気なのか？
Well, I think he's serious, you know. Now behold my honest bone! Wait, I don't think he just stripped off his pants, right? It's just that his thing is erecting.
そこまでにしておけ、アスタ。あまり無理強いは。
Okay. Oh!
見てて面白いけど、この辺りで勘弁してあげましょう。じゃあ、私たちは遺品を取りに行くから、準備の方をよろしくね。
Alright.
準備？わかった。
Yeah, focus, Catch. Focus.
お風呂に入って隅々まで体をきれいにしとけってことか？
That may be part of it. What? Lorenzo? What's going on? Huh? Esther turned around and saw Lorenzo run out from the queen's room.
よかった。間に合った。
What's wrong?
どうしたそんなに慌てて。
キャスこそどうしたの？顔が赤いわよ。
Never mind her. What? I think yours is more important.
別になんともねえよ。
そう？
So why is it Lorenzo?
そうでした。女王様が迷いの森の通行許可が下りたので、それをお伝えしようと追いかけてきたんです。
Nice. So now we can go through the lawsuits. So that means easy exit now this time. Nice. Thank you, Queen Martell. The lawsuits is the route right south from Big Box, right?
はい。迷いの森には結界が施してあり、カラー以外のものが容易に侵入できないようになっているのです。
See, so I was right that the lawsuits only will get you in a loop. Then and there's no way to get to the Kara forest from the to the Kara village from the lawsuits.
遠回りをさせられていると感じていたが、侵入者を防ぐためだったのだな。
Yeah.
しかし女王様がアスタさんたちなら大丈夫だろうと結界を調整したそうです。
Alright.
それは便利そうね。
Yeah, definitely. Because I don't want to go through the forest again, fight all the monsters.
次からは迷いの森をご利用ください。
Okay. How do I get out? I mean, I should try to see if I can get out through the four lost woods. Of course, I can always use teleport magic, but still. Thanks. Then we're off to get the relic from Mother Eve.
まずは教会に相談しましょう。やっぱり王都の教会がいいわね。
Oh, you're talking about the church in the capital? Alright.
待ち合わせ場所は私の家の近くにあった泉のレプリカだ。忘 れるんじゃないぞ。
Of course, I won't forget, Kev. I will not abandon you, okay? You're my next waifu, okay? Alright, so we have to go to the church in El Crisol. Alright. Kev blushed and parted ways with the party, who decided to return to the capital of El Crisol and speak with the church.
さあ、どこへ行く？
So I think this is a good place to stop this episode. Yes, so yeah, it has gone quite long already. So in the next episode, we'll be heading to the church. Alright, we'll be heading to the church of El Crisol and then try to see if we can get a relic of Mother Eve from there. And then after that, we'll probably unlock Ramia's next love gauge scene, because as you can see, my love gauge is almost full. So most likely, yes, next episode will be accessing probably Ramia's next love gauge scene, if not reached. Yeah, and then that's going to be the plan for the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Till then,